What's up, Montverde?
What's up, Montverde?
Hey Eagles, welcome to our farewell MVA Today show for this semester.
Being in your presence has been the highlight of my life.
Thanks, Ethan.
Speaking of important influences in people's lives, our high school basketball players hold a very special place in the hearts of lower school students.
For those of you who aren't aware, MVA has a program called Basketball Buddies, allowing our basketball players to be role models and interact with the younger kids here at the Academy.
Our team was able to head over to the lower school and capture the precious moments between the younger students and their buddies, along with a few exclusive interviews.
So Basketball Buddies started last year when Coach Boyle came to me with an idea for community service for the basketball team. And we decided to pair the players up with each class in the lower school and work out a schedule for which they could come twice a month and visit with the class. And I think it's been going really well. The boys all like it this year. Last year was the same way. The students in the lower school always enjoy, they scream and yell when the kids come through the door, so they all really enjoy it. And the first basketball game this year, I saw a lot of little basketball buddy t-shirts from last year for players that had already graduated too, so they're still supporting their basketball buddy even though they're not at Montverde anymore.
What is your favorite part about hanging out with Chris?
Play on the playgrounds with him. Basketball buddy Chris reminds me of a big birthdays.
What do you want to learn? Hi, come on in.
Big Chris!
Big Chris!
I saw
Well, I think each week the kids look forward to it. They're excited to be with the young kids. The young kids, I think, look forward to them coming. They feel important, like they're getting a lot of attention from the kids. And it's great to get the lower school involved with the upper school, and hopefully they'll come out to a lot of games and enjoy the experience.
They had a big impact on me. They every time I walk in, there's smiles and laughter, and it just makes me feel good about myself, being that there's people looking up to me. So in attendance at the games, I walked in today, said I watched you at your game, I was cheering for you, and they draw me pictures and stuff like that. So just watching them be happy makes me feel good.
I find it good that they choose us as being role models for the kids. They actually look up to us and they see that we've been successful with sports and made it this far, so they probably would try to work harder in class and achieve goals in sports or in education.
They ask us questions and we answer them honestly. They ask us questions like, do we like basketball? And we're like, yeah. And sure, they play basketball and we're like, yeah. So, yeah.
What we really want to accomplish is to make sure that the kids, especially sometimes you have players that are coming in as juniors or even seniors, that they become part of the school community, and that hopefully, the school community embraces them. And I think that's a good way to do it, because obviously a lot of our day kids are, we have our share of high school day kids, but all our lower school kids are day kids. So it's a great way, I think, to bring the boarding kids and the day students together.
Work hard, play hard, go Eagles! I want to tell him thank you for playing with me, and thank you for teaching me everything that I don't know.
We love our basketball buddies! Merry Christmas!
It looks like the kindergartners are really excited for the upcoming holidays, and I'm sure you all are too, as Christmas break is rapidly approaching.
Even though it's still 80 degrees outside, Christmas trees are being sold, lights are being put up on houses, and people are starting to write out their Christmas lists.
Christmas is a religious holiday that celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ. On December 25th, families wake up to presents left in their stockings and under the Christmas tree by St. Nicholas, or Santa Claus. Many people attend church services on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and enjoy the festivities of the holiday with family and friends.
Don't forget about those who don't celebrate Christmas. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and the Chinese New Year are also celebrated during this time of year. Hanukkah commemorates the rise of the Jewish people against their oppressors during the Maccabean Revolt, and Kwanzaa honors African heritage through a feast and gift-giving.
I heard rumors that Chase on the Chase was making a special reappearance to catch up with students and teachers around campus to learn about the holidays they celebrate and their preparations for the festivities.
Let's take a look.
It's your main man, downtown Chase Brown. And here is Skylar. Skylar, what holiday do you celebrate, sir?
I celebrate Christmas.
That's what's up. Do you have any plans for Christmas? Like, what are you gonna eat?
Just have a Christmas dinner with my family and get some presents, and that's about it.
What's up? It's your boy Chase. So, Neil, what are your plans for the holiday? Matter of fact, what holiday do you celebrate?
Chinese New Year.
What are your plans for Chinese New Year? What are you gonna eat? Make dumplings or what?
I'll visit my friends and my parents and some cousins. Yes.
Hey, what's up, Alice? How you doing?
I'm good.
So, what holiday do you celebrate?
We celebrate the Lunar New Year.
Lunar New Year. Interesting. Do you have anything special you do on Lunar New Year?
We can get some lucky money from the old people, and we the whole family members, they can eat together on the Lunar New Year, and we usually eat dumplings.
That's nice. Thank you. So, I'm here with the squad.
Yeah,
squad. So what holiday y'all celebrate?
Kwanzaa, Christmas.
Kwanzaa.
I mean, Kwanzaa. Harambe.
What's that?
That's Kwanzaa, man.
Oh, I celebrate Christmas. I be getting presents and all that.
Hello, Bree. How are you doing?
Hi. How are you doing?
All right. So, what holiday do you celebrate?
I celebrate Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. Do you have anything special that you do? / eat.
Well, eating we eat our traditions. I mean, it's the African American culture, and it lasts over 7 days. I mean, we do different things each day. It's like we put up lights and all that. It's cool.
All right, thank you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thanks, Chase. It seems like everyone is super excited for a break from school and ready to enjoy some wonderful holidays.
Now it's time to change up the pace a little and switch over to our guys on the sports desk.
What's good, Montverde? It's your man Grant.
And it's your King Kofi.
And welcome to this last edition of sports for this semester. To start off with sports, we are proud to announce that our boys varsity basketball team has gotten off to yet another undefeated start. Going into West Virginia at 4-0, the boys won against Ballard and the number 10 team in the country, Plano West. Finally, the boys will play this Friday on ESPN against the number 2 team in the country, Bishop O'Dowd, at 6:30 p.m. Everyone needs to come out and support our boys as they play by far the most anticipated game yet.
Speaking of huge events, Mass is coming up the week we come back from the Christmas break. For more on the subject, we interviewed Coach Patempa to see how the team is looking going into the big tournament.
Well, first of all, when people say the word MAST, that actually stands for Montverde Academy Soccer Tournament. And it's a big tournament we do right at the beginning of the year off the winter break, where we invite some of the best soccer teams around the country here to campus to play a competitive tournament in front of our community and see how we do against some of the nation's top high school soccer programs. This year we have several teams from Florida. We have a team from Texas. Actually, we have 2 teams from Texas. We have a team from Arizona and a team from California. And we have 5 teams in the top 15 in the country all coming to the campus of Montverde Academy to compete for a MAST championship. And this is the 4th year we've done this. And Montverde Academy has actually won the previous 3 years. So we're looking forward to defending our title and great experience for not only the student athletes on the team, but also our school community to kick off the year 2015.
Thanks, Coach. The boys play games on Monday and Tuesday. They also play today and Friday.
The girls' varsity soccer team played yesterday against Dr. Phillips and is playing in the Women's Invitational Soccer Tournament this weekend.
The boys' JV, Prep Gold, and Prep Purple teams played yesterday. Also, Prep Gold and Prep Purple play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in the Victory Rock Tournament.
Finally, the girls' varsity basketball team plays this Friday away at Sanford Seminole High School.
And that's about it with sports, with your man Grant.
And it's King Kofi.
Have a great break, everyone.
Thanks for the sports update, boys.
From sports programs to computer programs, Hour of Code is a worldwide event introducing students to coding and computer programming. Mr. Perez has the inside scoop for us on this interesting event, so let's catch up with him and get our thinking caps on.
Hello, Mr. Perez, and I want to talk about the Hour of Code for a moment. The Hour of Code is a program set up by Code.org to get as many people in the world as possible to try out coding, writing programs for computers, getting the computers to do your bidding, to turn them into your minions. Last year they had 10 million people around the world tried coding for the first time. This year they're trying to do even more, and Montverde Academy is going to be part of it. Thursday after school in the computer lab, we're going to get as many people want to show up to give it a shot, trying coding in different ways. We're going to have stuff to do on the lab computers, using your iPads. We'll even have offline stuff where you don't even need a computer. And we're going to have cookies. So it should be a lot of fun.
Well, we have had a very diverse show today, from holidays to sports to the world of technology. Now it's time for our last desk mentions of the semester.
Remember that the course selection forms for the second semester are due this Friday. Also, next Monday is a review day with semester exams following on Tuesday through Friday. If you require transportation to the airport next week, make sure you confirm your travel plans with Mrs. Zamora or Mr. Matos.
From myself and the rest of the students in the TV studio broadcasting course in the Stevens Media Arts Building, I'm Carlin Rosario.
And I'm Ethan Crosby.
Good luck on your midterm exams, and we hope you have a safe and happy Christmas break. Don't miss us too much. Fly high, Eagles.